Hi, I'm Bryce Jones and welcome back to another weekly tech update. This week we'll be covering how the US will reward informants up to $10 million in cryptocurrency via the Rewards for Justice initiative. Intel's Arc GPUs will compete with Geforce Radeon in early 2022, and T-Mobile's cybersecurity breach claims 100 million personal information accounts. So let's get started. The U.S. State Department now supports the new website Rewards for Justice as an anti-terrorism initiative. It allows people to be rewarded in crypto for providing valuable information in fighting terrorism. Anyone with information about state-backed hackers can get up to a $10 million reward. The initiative was promoted using an unsecured Wi-Fi network called Rewards Not Ransoms in the recently held Black Hat conference. Las Vegas's promotional drive was designed to reach hackers and cyber specialists who are well-versed in cryptocurrencies and the dark web. This would help keep informants anonymous. For the first time since the program's debut, informants can choose to be paid in crypto. Informants can also reach the government through a secure dark web portal. This protects them and the sensitive information that they share. The program is evolving, said William Evanina, the former American National Security Officer serving as the director of the U.S. National Counterintelligence and Security Center. He added that the government's new crypto reward strategy is the most public move it has ever made. Now, on to some promising video card news. Intel has been working for years to enter the high-end graphics card market and to compete with NVIDIA and AMD, and today, those efforts get a name, the Intel Arc. These Arc products will be available starting in the first quarter of 2022. They will be based upon a GPU codenamed Alchemist, a unique codename for a GPU previously called DG2. Intel has announced several new GPU codenames to succeed Alchemist in order to demonstrate its commitment towards the discrete GPU market. These include Battlemage, the Druid, and the Celestial. Arc will mark Intel's first serious effort to enter the GPU gaming market. To their benefit, Intel has already decades of experience updating and writing graphics cards drivers. The company is known for releasing stable driver packages and beta drivers that include for improvements for specific games. Although we don't know much about the performance, the pricing, or availability of any Arc cards, gamers who are desperate to find a reasonably capable GPU will be more than likely to jump at an Intel card than ever before. Now let's see how competitive the GPU markets will get in the near future. In cybersecurity news, T-Mobile USA confirmed on Monday that computer systems had been illegally accessed following the reports of intrusion. The Deutsche Telekom mobile communications subsidiary in Bellevue, Washington, says it is still investigating whether customer personal data was compromised. An online seller claims that 100 million personal records, 36 million of which were unique, were stolen from T-Mobile systems. The data includes 30 million social security numbers and driver's license numbers. The data was sold on an auction online for 6 Bitcoin. Other personal data includes names, addresses, and birth dates. Technical phone data like international mobile subscriber identity and international mobile equipment identity numbers are also included. The seller claims that the stolen data includes these security pins. These are the secret numbers that the customer service representatives request when a customer needs to get a replacement SIM or transfer a phone number to another carrier. The exposure of these numbers could expose people to so-called SIM swapping and hijacking attacks. ISMG was told by cybersecurity experts that T-Mobile's Gateway GPSR support node had been misconfigured and made available to the internet. GGSNs form part of the core infrastructure that connects mobile devices to the internet. According to them, the hackers have been able to access T-Mobile systems for at least 2 or 3 weeks before it was shut down on Saturday. Attackers then pivoted to T-Mobile's LAN, then eventually to more than 100 mostly Oracle databases containing user data. According to a cybercrime researcher who requested anonymity, the circumstances of how the data was advertised and the threat actors apparently involved, there's a reasonable chance that the data will end up being dumped publicly at some point. Well, that's all for now. Like and subscribe to our channel for more tech updates. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.